guys, it's Naomi with Naomi's Tarot. I want you to concentrate on a number, 1, 2, or 3. What is the urgent message you need to hear from the universe right now about the end of the year, December 2019, going into the new year, January 2020? What is the urgent message that you need to hear right now? As always, if you'd like your own reading, life coaching session, incantation, spell, or spirit channeling, go to my website, naomitarot.com. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. If you chose message number one, the message that you need to hear is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords talks about extreme depression, extreme sadness, a weight that you are carrying, a burden that you're carrying that is no longer necessary. What are you carrying around with you? What are you burdening yourself with that you need to release? Perhaps it is a past love relationship. Perhaps it is a past lover situation that went south. Perhaps it is a King of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If not a King of Cups, could be a Queen of Cups. If not a Queen of Cups, just somebody who's emotionally manipulative, not forthcoming, not giving, not loving. Somebody who paints a picture of how they are, but that's not who they are in reality. Perhaps a narcissist, somebody highly manipulative. They left you out of balance. Two Swords reversed. It's time for a new cycle. 2020 means it's time for a new cycle. It's time for a new beginning. Enough is enough, number one. Enough is enough. Now is the time for the new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? You haven't been feeling fulfilled. The Empress reverse. This probably talks about the females watching, or could be also men who are watching who are dealing with a woman who hasn't been supportive. And you felt like very negative about things, like things are not going your way. But your advice is that there's always a possibility for change. There's always a possibility to make a change. The Wheel of Fortune. There's always a possibility to turn over on a new leaf. Number 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. It means new beginnings. It means starting from the bottom up. It means turning over a new leaf. It means being hopeful for the future. That yes, you are always the same person, but you're also a collection of selves through your life. That means that you're ever evolving, ever changing, even though at your core, your soul stays the same. Our ego experiences many different things in this life, can be manipulated and changed, can be changed for the better or for the worse. And it is our right as human beings living in this dense earth plane to experience different things with our personality, to change our ego, to mold it according to what we want, to become a new person. You know, you think of the archetype of the Wheel of Fortune and change and good luck. And you think of cities like New York, where there's always an opportunity around the corner, where there's always a way to make a new beginning, where there's always a chance to become a new person. But have in mind and keep in mind that your soul is always the same no matter what. So you don't need to worry about changing your ego or having different experiences. You're always going to be the same soul at your core, and there's nothing wrong with changing the ego. There's nothing wrong with having different experiences for your ego or personality. It's part of life. If you'd like your own reading, go to naomitarot.com. I'm having a 20% off sale of every single one of my services on the website, except for the $25 reading. Thanks. If you chose message number 2, the urgent message you need to hear right now going into 2020, so especially for January and December going into 2020, the message you need to hear is maybe you have been feeling very emotionally withdrawn. Either that or you're dealing with a woman who you feel is a bit of a manipulator. Queen of Swords reversed. You know, she's somebody who's not really as honest as she plays like she is. She's not somebody who is as supportive as you would hope she is. Either that or you personally feel like you're not emotionally open because you've been disappointed by things in the past. 6 of Wands reversed. Maybe there's something, some kind of ending that you're not accepting with the Death card. Maybe you, Queen of Swords reversed, emotionally withdrawn, closed off. You didn't get the result you wanted, 6 of Wands reversed, and so you're not accepting the ending. The universe is trying to show you that something's ending, And you need to go within with the Hermit and self-reflect and realize this is for the better. This is for the common good. Gain that confidence. Princess of Wands. She's not, the Princess of Pentacles who's cautious. She's not the Princess of Swords who's impulsive. And she's not the Princess of Cups who's reflective and emotional. She is Wands. She's masculine, dominant, fire energy. And this could be the Page of Wands as well. It doesn't have to be female. This is an energy of you just sucking it up and doing it. Just getting off shit. Get up and go do it. No need for contemplation or being closed off anymore. Don't make yourself an emotional sponge, but don't be afraid to take a chance. You didn't have a victory in this thing that disappointed you, Six of Wands reversed, but you've got to accept an ending and a new beginning. You've got to accept when something's not working, Death reversed. In order to get this right side up and accept the ending, you've got to just take a chance after self-reflection, after introspection with the Hermit. Take a chance and go forward. Take life by the horns and go forward. You haven't been feeling settled. Your mind has not been feeling rested. Six of Swords reversed. This is calm waters. Upright, it's peaceful waters. But reversed, it's like there's something unsettled with you. You haven't felt settled. Maybe it's because the direction you've been trying to force, you've been trying to go in, is just not working. That's why you don't have a resolution, why things are up in the air, Death card reverse, why you didn't get the victory, why you feel closed off. Your chakras are closed up. Your chakras are not flowing together because you're not accepting that maybe there's a better way. Page of Wands talks about taking risks, but taking risks where life is giving us the green light. Where is life asking you to go? And where is life slamming the door for a reason? That's what you need to ask yourself. That's what you need to self-reflect on with the Hermit. Okay?
If you'd like your own reading, go to naomitarot.com. I'm having a 20% off sale of every single one of my services on the website, except for the $25 reading. Thanks.
Message number 3. This is the urgent message you need to know. Ending 2019, December, and going into 2020 especially. This is a timeless reading. You can watch it anytime, but this is especially for the end of the year and the beginning of the year 2020. You're a very strong person, message number 3. That tells me that you've probably been through a lot in life. Your luck is just starting to turn around, Ace of Pentacles. After all you've been through, after all you've had to do, all you've had to see, you are so strong right now, and you're starting to see positive results from things that you put into the collective. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands talks about passion, fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. The Strength card is Leo. Ace of Pentacles talks about our coin, our good luck. It literally talks about financial prosperity in many regards when you're doing a reading. So what does this tell me? This tells me you're strong. You're manifesting with passion with the Ace of Wands. And you're seeing results with the Ace of Pentacles. These are amazing cards. Maybe you didn't feel supported by others. Four of Pentacles reversed, or Four of Wands reversed. You didn't feel supported. You didn't feel like people had your back. So you realized, you know what? I'm going to have to fucking do this on my own. And if I'm going to have to do this on my own, then so be it. It's not saying that you can't rely on others, but what these cards are saying is you are the person. The Strength card is saying that you are the person, the lion that you have to tame. The greatest enemy that you will ever have in life is yourself. It's your own self-critic. And when you can stop doing that, when you can really have strength within yourself and confidence within yourself, you start to see those results you're looking for. When you start to get that confidence more and more, the Ace of Wands, the strength, all that fire, masculine energy in the positive, you're going to start to see results even more. And the universe is going to reward you for that. Now's not the time to be a wilting flower anymore. Knight of Wands reversed. Now is not the time for the wilting flower anymore. Now is the time to go forward in confidence. Reap the rewards of your chances that you take, of your risks that you take. And be cautious and careful with your money. Save and build towards a better future. This year is number 4. Remember, 2 + 0 + 2 + 0 is 4. We keep getting the Emperor because this is the theme of this year. The Emperor is all about building wealth, building prosperity, taking cautious risks, but doing their research before they act. Yeah, 4 can be a boring number, but it's a divine masculine number. It's a number about building. It's a number about prosperity, about intellect, about the mind, about making informed choices, about wealth. And I see a lot of material wealth coming for you in this year. And though you may have not felt supported by others, and though particularly there might be a guy who you feel like wasn't supportive, or it could be a woman, a wands person, maybe an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could just be somebody who has that energy. Maybe they were, temperamental. They put you down. They were insulting. They were rude. They didn't have your back, because this is saying sometimes if you want something done, you've got to fucking do it yourself. And part of my language, but when I get so much wands energy, I start cursing because it's masculine energy. You know, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. And if you do, and if you have that perseverance and courage, you are going to see so many results. Go forward in courage and confidence, because the universe wants to reward you. It's time to receive the rewards from your hard work, from your perseverance, and not looking back and looking forward. Okay? Now is the time. It's time to take the positive results, to reap the benefits of all of your hard work. So go forward and don't let anybody hold you back.
If you'd like your own reading, go to naomitarot.com. I'm having a 20% off sale of every single one of my services on the website, except for the $25 reading.